Hi Gemini, how are you? If you weren't here last week, I did give you a nickname, which was Gems. So no, there was no poll, no one got to vote, but I don't know, I kind of like it. Gems, let me know if you like it. You're a gem, you're my gemstones. What gems? Ooh, Two of Swords, Four of Cups. Could be making decisions in your head. We'll see what that's about. Gemini in their head, no way. Facts. Anywhoosies, we are here today doing your end of October reading. But, like I always say, please don't get attached to timeline. King of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Please don't get attached to timelines. Time is irrelevant here. Whenever you click on this video is when you're meant to see it, because the universe is like, hey, come here. You know, you're guided. Everything's connected. We're all connected. You know the drill. We're all one. So if you clicked on this video and it's not October, there might be a message in here for you, right? So have a look, see if it resonates, it doesn't, if, you know, log out and be like, whatever, next. And yeah, here we go, Geminis. Let's see. Ooh, High Priestess, King of Cups again. Gemmies, are you in love or someone's in love with you? Maybe both, I don't know. Hopefully both, right? One-sided love. It's not the best kind of love. No, you know what the best kind of love is? Self-love. There you go. Self-love. Gemmies. Jelly beans. I like that too. Jelly beans. We'll see which you're like, please just stick to Gemini. All right. So yeah, don't get attached to timelines. Don't get attached to gender on the cards. We're both masculine and feminine. And we're here just to have fun, see what's up. 10 of Wands, 9 of Cups. And yeah, just don't take anything seriously, you know. We're just looking in, trying to figure everything out. Remember, we're all students, right, of life. You are never gonna master anything. You know, there's no rule book for life. So we're going with the flow. And Gemini, do I have to tell? If we have to tell you, you know what about the flow. You're like one of those signs that's just all about the flow. All right, let's see what's going on here. I will be doing a Celtic cross and we'll take it from there. See, I dressed up today. I was like, I don't know why I'm bringing it up. I'm a little like business casual. Everyone's like, what business casual have you been attending wearing that? My business casual bedroom, that's what it's called. So yeah, hello quarantine madness. Kidding. Let's pop it to for my Geminis, please. Gemmies. 10 of Cups. Okay. 8 of Wands. Okay. Page of Wands. Ooh, for my Gemmies today. Okay. You know I want to go with 10 of Cups. We know that. You won that. I won that. That's why I'm not going to do it. Let's go with fast communication, right? 8 of Wands. Love you. Listen, we can all have a happy reading, but life is not about happy readings. Life is about learning, improving, vibrating higher, expanding our consciousness, and just loving one another. So let's see what this 8 of Wands is about. Let's pop into it for my Geminis. Crossing. You savage. King of Pentacles. You knew this was a love reading. Okay. All right, King of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords. 9 of Cups, remember? We saw 9 of Cups earlier. Came back to say hello. Unfinished business with this card. Ooh. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, Tower. Wow, okay. Don't freak out. Oh, Tower, not a big deal. We'll figure it out as we go along. I'll hold your hand. Let's go. Queen of Cups. Bam. Beautiful. Seven of Swords. I'll just place it right here next to the Tower. Nonchalantly. Jesus. Okay, another 7. Oh my god, we got 3 sevens on deck. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands. If you guys are into angel numbers, go ahead and Google that right now. I'm very into numerology and numbers, so 3 sevens on deck. Sounds good to me. Your outcome is strength. Beautiful, beautiful. And let's see your energy. Empress. We saw this earlier. Did we see this earlier? Empress. You're right now, you're sitting in Empress mode. Gemini, this is you. Empress. Abundant, confident, nurturing, giving. That's beautiful. No wonder. No freaking wonder King of Pentacles is heading your way. Heading your way. Heading your way because he's got 9 of Cups that he wants to share with you or build on it, whatever it is. That is what he wants. But before we end this happy fairy tale and say, oh, thank you, Gemini, for joining me, let's look into what the hell went wrong with 2 of you. Because we got 7 of Swords staring right at me, into my eyes. We got the Tower. We got 6 of Swords. So you walked away. You walked away because there was a breakup, right? There was a Tower moment. What happened? Someone was probably not being very honest. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I don't see any third party situation, but I mean, a lie is a lie, right? So I mean, that's just, it doesn't matter if there's a third party or not. Not being truthful is, you know, deception. Either way you spin it. You moved away. You were like, okay, bye. I don't need this conflict. You don't need this. Look at these guys with their wands going at each other, and that's what happens when you have a Tower moment, right? And you're like, I don't want to be in this energy. This is not a good energy to be in. So you made a final call. 6 of Swords. You're like, I'm moving on. This is not healthy. I am in low vibration and I want to work on myself, and that's what you're doing. You're working on yourself right now. Why? Here. Because you're here. You're Empress mode. This is major arcana. Major, and what got you here? Strength. And what's backing you up here? Strength card, right? And what we gotta work for, you don't just, you know, you're not born into this Empress mode. You know, you gotta work for it. You gotta build those pentacles. You gotta put in inner work. You gotta put in outer work. You need stability, emotional. Ultimate, yes, we can talk about coins, we can talk about money, abundance, right? But ultimate, higher, I guess, level of Empress is being aligned with yourself, your higher self. Having that cup of love, right? Having that cup of love, knowing who you are, knowing your soul's purpose. And that's what Empress is about. She nurtures. She has love to give. And she can receive love. That's the thing. That's the ultimate love, I guess you can call it that. Is when you realize you can give love without expecting anything back. And Empress, that earth sign, could be dealing with Taurus, Libra. But look at those swans around there. Mother swan, the little baby swans. Nurturing, loving. Being one with Mother Earth. Realizing we are all connected. We're all rooted into one, right? And guess what? Once, you know what happens though? I mean, let's be honest. Once you hit this mode, look who's popping back in. 8 of Wands, fast communication, right? Hello, ring, ring. Well, I guess everyone texts now or slides into DMs. I don't know what you kids are up to. I guess this is Eight of Wands sliding into your DMs. You're like, please never do that again, Svetlana. And I won't, and I will. You know, when they see you thriving at this level, you know they want a piece of that. You know they want a piece of the action. You know why? Well, not only, yes, obviously, you know, abundance and everything, but when you look further than that, when you're in Empress mode, right? When you're taking care of yourself, inner and outer, you're vibrating at a different level, right? Your aura, key word here is aura. You're glowing. You're freaking glowing. You know how they say like that pregnancy glow? Well, here, you don't have to be pregnant, obviously, but you're glowing with positivity. Because when you're giving, when you're nurturing, when you're providing services, right? When you're loving, it fills your heart with love. That's a whole different level of giving and loving. And people, when they see that, they're attracted to that aura, to that goodness, to that purity. And of course, you're gonna have people coming back into your life. You know, I'm not saying you want them back. You have strength here. It's up to you. But let's unpack this further. But I love this energy. It just keep glowing, keep focusing. Don't lose focus. I don't care who freaking walks in, king, queen, freaking page. I don't care who comes in. You focus on yourself. Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Victory. Obviously victory. You're freaking Empress mode. All right, let's clarify the Tower. You know, you're thinking about the Tower. I'm looking at the Tower. Let's see what this Tower is about. What's that saying? Can't have the sweet without the sour, right? Sweet and sour chicken. Sorry, it's like lunchtime, dinner. And you're like, yeah, come on, you're always thinking about food. What? Here we go. Tower, please, for my Gemini. Yeah, that's it. Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is feeling left out, lonely energy, right? So you must have been, after the Tower moment, before the Tower moment, freaking during the Tower moment, you're like, I don't want to feel like this anymore. I don't need this energy. I don't need this. So you're like, bye, I'm walking away. I'm walking, floating. And what's happening? Page of Wands, new beginnings, passionate new beginnings. And I know you're like, oh, Svetlana, but it's a page, it's small. No, page of Wands is literally, might as well be Ace of Wands. It's still a new beginning, a new idea, right? Something you're embarking on. So after this Tower moment, after feeling left out and realizing, this ain't for me. What am I doing? You know, you have those moments when you're finally, you know, you've gone through the work, inner work, right? And just something flips inside your brain. You're like, what the was I doing or thinking? You know, not in like a judgmental, blaming kind of way, but it just finally hits you. You're like, nah, no. Like the love songs that you've been listening to don't have that same kick anymore. And that's how you know. That's how you know you got new beginnings, baby. You got new beginnings after this Tower. And Tower, honestly, yes, Tower is an, you know, abrupt explosion or, you know, something that changes your whole reality. But what happens after the aftermath, right? New beginnings. Full energy. You got major arcanas here. You got Empress. You got the Fool. You got strength. After a major life event, you become freaking stronger, right? You learn from it. You learn, honest talk, let's go. You learn more from the more traumatic events, the ones that push you to the limit, right? You don't have a happy event and you go, oh my God, I learned so much. No. You go through a Tower moment. Major arcanas here. You go through hell and back. Once you see hell, once you go through it, that's when you build freaking character. That's when you elevate. That's when you can help others. That's beautiful. There's the message. You go, some people have to go through these moments. Not everyone, but people who are strong enough, right? And who are willing to then offer help to others. Those are the people that go through life moments like this. And that's why you had to go through it. Because now you have new beginnings and you're in full energy. You're on full energy, is willing to take on the world, right? In like that childlike way, where it's like, yes, it was hard. Yes, you know, I felt abandoned. My world crashed in front of me. But guess what? I know who I am. I know who I can be. If you're not in this energy yet, you're there. You're on your way there. Keep working. Keep working on yourself. 7 of Pentacles. Little by little. It's not going to happen overnight. But you will get to that 9 of Cups. As soon as you walk away. Walk away from what doesn't serve you anymore. Because look, you got cups on the end of the trail. There are going to be cups. There are going to be cups. Just find the strength, Gemini, and you know you have it. But please, please, please start putting in, or continue putting in the work. Because you know, when we get to a nice place and we're like, oh, the work is done. Seriously? You know better than that. Work is never done. Inner work, you know, it is never. Every day is a learning experience. Every day is, there's something. There's something. You know, there's no such word as perfection, right? But we're not aiming for perfect. We're aiming for improving ourselves and giving back to others. That's what we are going for. Let's go for 7 of Swords. Let's see what happened. I'm a curious beaver. I'm a curious beaver. 7 of Swords for my gems, jelly beans. I love this reading. I love this reading. Powerful. Thank you. Yeah, Hangman. 9 of Swords. Someone's coming in. But that's besides the point. I don't, you know, most of you might be happy someone's coming in. Fast communication might be your king, right? But this is not about them. This is about you right now. Don't forget that. This is about you. 7 of Swords. Hangman, enlightenment. You're seeing, you shifted your perspective once, and I cannot say this more times. I've already said it. Once you shift your perspective, your universe shifts, your world shifts, right? You could be looking at something for so long, you don't realize there are other ways of seeing something. And once you do the work, once you put in the work into yourself, the way you act changes, right? The way you talk changes. And then your reality changes. And then you start seeing things for what they really are. You start seeing the truth. And that's what, remember earlier we were talking about, and then it finally hits you? I knew the Hangman was going to come out when I said those words. And if you get that light bulb moment, and there it is. That's your light bulb moment. You see things for what they really are. And that's the ultimate. That's the ultimate enlightenment, if you will, right? So let's see strength. Strength. I love that card. I love this for you. Oh my gosh, Gemmies. Let's see strength. Because once you put in the work, that's when you start seeing clearly. You can't just see the situation for what it is. If it's like, you can't keep doing the same thing expecting different results, right? That, apply that to your thought patterns too. Same thing. Same freaking thing. Thank you. Yeah. New beginnings. Six of Cups could be a reconciliation. Once again, not about you, but 6 of Cups is also experience, what you have learned. 6s are what you have worked on, the knowledge you have built up, right? So look, knowledge brought you to your Empress mode because of strength, because of this Tower moment. And you know what? Be thankful. We should always be thankful for those Tower moments because they make us who we are today. You know, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you guys right now if I haven't had Tower moments. You know what I mean? You should never live life of regret or could have, should have, would have. That's unhealthy on so many levels, but we don't have time for that. But always know that everything that's happened to you, Tower or 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, right? Everything that's happened to you is a blessing. You know, it was meant to happen because it put you where you are today. And if you're not in Empress mode, yeah, you will be, internally or externally. Internally, hopefully, is more for me, more meaningful. But don't focus on, you know, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. Don't ever compare yourself to anyone. You are on your own journey. This is beautiful. And just be content with what you have right now in this moment. And this is beautiful energy. So yeah, do I see them coming back? Yes, I do. Do I see you having your own cup of love? Yes, I do. Which is going to attract others, of course. So take it as it resonates. But I freaking love this for you. Thank you so much, Gemini, for sharing with me your journey. And I wish you all the luck. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up or a comment. I would love to hear from you. Thoughts, comments, concerns, ayo. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I would love to have you part of our community. So thank you so much again, and namaste.